Hi everyone, how's everybody doing today? So, I want to share with you guys what I've been working on, and I was making a bunch of these little toy soldier or nutcracker beads. So, here's a close up of what they look like. I am in love with these. Let me see. So, this was the first one that I made. And this one was on a 2-inch head pin, and then I used this like clay bead that I got off of Amazon. So then I changed it up and I now use a 3-inch head pin, and I changed out the little feetsy part and then this top bead too, because I didn't have very many of these beads right here. So I have a bunch of these black cube beads that I just recently hauled from Michael's, and I don't remember where I got these from. And I did look at my Michael's and I didn't find any more. If I would have found this style, I definitely would have got more of those. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those. So there's the difference in those. And then I did do one other one also different, which is this one right here. So let's see, this was the first one I made, this was the second one I made, and then this one was the third one I made. So, oh yeah, so the difference too on this one was I used a smaller bead cap here, and then on this second one I used the larger one. And then on this third one, I wanted to see what it looked like without the bead cap, and I definitely like it better with the bead cap. So there's the different ones that I did, and then here's just like an overview. You can see after that they're all the same. I did them all the same way. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple with you guys. So the supplies I'm using are my pearls. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They were in a round container. They were all mixed up, and my mom sorted them out for me. And then this is a Dollar Tree container. And if you saw, I think I've showed this before in another video. I'm kind of using this up, so I'm really excited about that I'm, doing enough stuff that I now have like 2 extra little holes here. So I'm like, I don't know, it makes me feel good. Like, yes, I spend so much money on all this stuff and I'm actually using it up. For many years, I was just like a crafter hoarder and did little things here and there. So last year I joined a Facebook group so I could do swaps and start using some more of my stuff. And then that was also kind of like the motivation behind me wanting to start a YouTube channel, was to go ahead and use more of my stuff and show what I'm doing and just get more inspiration from people. So that's kind of where everything kind of started for myself. So yeah, this makes me happy that there's 2 empty holes there that I've been using my stuff. So going back to my supply list, sorry, kind of sidetracked on there. um I'm using the medium size. So I named them the large one, the medium one, the small one, and the tiny ones. So I'm using this size right here. And let me put it on my tray here. I also have my cutters, my pliers, my round nose pliers. I purchased these AB Rondell spacer beads off of Amazon. And I bought this really nice container of bead caps off of AliExpress last year. So I use these tiny ones kind of like as a belt. And then on that first bead I made, I used this smaller one, but I didn't like it. So this is a smaller one that I had used on the first one and I didn't like it. So then I went up to this size right here and I used this bigger size. So I'll take out a couple of those. And let's see. Then I have this container here. I bought these containers off of Amazon. I think it was like 20 for 13. And then the beads were string beads that I got from Michael, so I just stuck them in here. So this is the body. And I don't remember what these were called, but I did recently haul them from Michael's. And then these large cube beads. These are the 6mm, also from Michaels, and these I used for the hat. And then these were black 6mm from Michaels, and these were called donut beads. So I'm going to use those. And then these were 4mm cube blue beads from Michaels. I did recently haul these. And I need 2 of these for each little body. And then also from Michaels, I have these 3-inch head pins. So on the first one that I did, which one was he? Where did he go? Oh, this guy. So on this first one, I only had 2-inch head pins. So if you can kind of see, my hole's really small, and then it didn't close all the way because it was just really, really small if I pinched it all the way closed. So that's why I went back to Michael's and I found these 3-inch head pins, which I'm super happy that I was able to find because it makes it so much easier to work with. We'll take out a couple of those. Okay, I think I got everything, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take my 3-inch head pin, take one of these black donut beads for like the feet. Then I need 2 of these 4mm blue beads. And then I just take this bead cap because, I don't know, in my mind it was like a belt. So I'm going to put that one on there. And then here's his body. I don't remember what size or what these red beads were called. And then I take my bead cap. And I don't know, I just felt like it was like ruffly collar type thing to the shirt. I don't know. So I just thought it looked pretty. Then I'm going to take this white pearl for his head. And then one of these AV spacers. And the 6mm black Q bead. So this is what he looks like. And then you see I have all this extra head pin to work with. So I'm just going to take the round nose pliers, bend it back so it looks like that. Then turn them so that they're on top of each other. Bring my wire over. And then go ahead and snip off the excess here. And then just roll it down. So much harder to see when you're looking through the phone to record. So there we go. He's all set. Let's do another one of these. So my bottom black bead, 2 blue beads, a bead cap, red bead for the body, another bead cap, white pearl, spacer, and black cube bead. Hold it down here, bend the wire back, flip the pliers, pull the wire over, snip off the extra, And then just roll it down. There we go. And you could just go ahead and like straighten it out. There you go. Let me see, I think I have enough stuff to do one more. So I'll do one more. Black bead. 2 blue Q beads. My bead cap. My little red bead for the body. The other bead cap. White pearl. I mean, you could use anything for, you know, like the head. I just have the white pearls and just thought it would look nice, so that's what I use. But you could go ahead and use anything. Like, you could change these colors up to be any way that you like. This is just how I made them based off of kind of the stuff that I had. So there we go. He's all set. Take my pliers here, bend it back. Turn my pliers so that they're stacked on top of each other. Bring the wire up and around. Cut off the extra wire. And then just twist it on down. There we go. And he's all done. So these are my little soldier nutcracker guys. I hope you guys like him, and I hope you guys try him out. Let me know if you guys do. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.